I felt really good during spring training. So I'm excited to take that into the full season. And then me and my brother ran a whole lot in Tulsa, trying to get faster. And I think that's something part of my game that I'm excited about this year.
Let's talk a little bit about the team here a little bit. You think about last year, frustrating. Coming off last year now into this year. How you guys looking? How was spring training? And what are you focused on this year? Is there some guys that are going to be like, all right, up and coming, let's go, let's get going, especially yourself too as well? This is a big year for you.
Yeah, I think everyone's really motivated after last year. Obviously, it didn't end the way that we wanted to. I don't think everyone played the way that they wanted to, and I think there's a lot of that this team has to prove, and a lot that can be done. We have a really talented team, really close team after just being in spring training for a few months, and yeah, I think we're gonna have a really awesome year.
What are you expecting for opening day? Because obviously you got called up as the season came along last year.
Mhm.
So how excited are you? I know you're not home yet, but obviously you'll get home for the home opener as well. But what do guys say about opening day versus any other regular season game?
Yeah, I'm talking to O'Hearn about it on the flight over here, and just the butterflies and the excitement, and he's like, it's my favorite time of the year. It's like nothing that can compare to it, and yeah, I'm excited to play here and then to go home and all the festivities that they have in Baltimore. And I know growing up and going to St. Louis games, opening day was always such a huge event, and I'm really excited for opening day in Baltimore and obviously here as well.
Is there one thing that you grinded on all off season that you're like, man, I can't wait for the season to start? Because you finished, a lot was made about like your last, what, 2 or 3 games in Minnesota where you ditched the higher leg kick for more of like the slide. Is there something that you worked on this off season that you're like, come on, let's go opening day?
Yeah, I mean, I think I got to work on a lot during spring training of just kind of narrowing in kind of what I want to do in the box as far as the toe tap, where I want to put my hands. I know during the off season, kind of feeling a little bit more out in front of me, and now kind of dialing it back to what I did whenever I was kind of in the minor leagues, a little bit more flat and kind of a little bit closer to me, and I felt really good during spring training. So I'm excited to take that into the full season. And then me and my brother ran a whole lot in Tulsa, trying to get faster. And I think that's something part of my game that I'm excited about this year, and being able to steal bases and impact the game with the speed that I worked on a lot during the off season. So yeah, me and he would drive to Tulsa about 2 times a week and try to get a little faster each and every day. So I'm excited for that as well.
Love to hear that. And you talk about the off season now. I know you work out with your dad and your brothers, and you go through all these regimens and routines. Now, is your dad talk to you about the usage of your hands and like where you want to be? Maybe go back to what you did a little bit beforehand. Do you guys have those conversations? Kind of man to man, like, hey, listen, let's go over this, and if it works, it works. Talk to us about the relationship with you and your dad in the off season. What do you guys talk about hitting wise?
Yeah, I mean it's pretty simple. Just kind of throws me BP and I kind of hit, and then I kind of ask him questions, give me a little feedback of what he sees, and but yeah, I mean it's pretty simple. It's nothing too in depth. Kind of I kind of feel like I understand the swing somewhat decent, and he's very kind of hands off, just kind of throws BP and watches, and that's kind of how he handles me. Obviously, Ethan's a different person, and he has to coach Ethan a little bit differently than me. We got the iPad set up and the TV, and I kind of know what I want him to be looking for in my swing, and kind of showing him that, and him giving me, like I said, feedback of maybe your hands are a little bit too high. Maybe let's try this, try that. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Kind of just send him video, and um, his responses are pretty short. Usually, just looks good, um, and yeah, it's pretty easy relationship for me and my dad.
All right. Did you see Coby Mayo's comments? We asked Grayson Rodriguez about it yesterday, and he had a good comment about it. You've been on that border, like make the team, not make the team. Oh, I was on there, and then I got sent down. Did you feel like Kobe's comments were really indicative of what you feel and you're a prospect and you've done so well and then you still get sent down?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's always a tough situation to be in. Obviously, Kobe's killed the minor leagues and killed AAA, and it's a tough situation to be in. It's tough to get sent down to hear that you haven't made the team, and obviously Kobe's an unbelievably talented player, and will probably play in the big leagues for 10 years. So it's a tough situation. I don't really know the best way to handle that question. I think for me, it's just giving the most generic answer possible. But uh, but yeah, it's tough, and Kobe will be up here sooner and later. But I mean, obviously, everyone has stuff to work on, and I'm sure Kobe will be the first to tell you that, and I'm sure he's gonna help this team win a whole lot of games really soon.
More in a minute, but first, a quick word from our sponsor of this video. If you're looking for premium clothes at an affordable price, you got to check out True Classic. AJ, you're rocking the True Classic shirt right now.
Oh, believe it. Look at this thing. Look at it. Soft. It fits perfect, even with these guns. Not too tight like Scott likes it. Little bit of room to move in there, right? Look, you can wear it under a suit. You can wear it out to dinner with some nice jeans. You can wear it to the gym if that's what your game is. Whatever it takes, this thing fits great, feels great. Great shirt.
The long sleeve Henny for these cold, kind of warm spring days. Perfect.
Yep. Build the perfect outfit in 5 minutes or less. Everything goes great together. Free shipping on all orders. It's designed to bring out your best features with the perfect fit. So, FT fam, whether you're bundling up for the cold or getting ready for spring, level up your style with clothes that actually fit right. Go to our exclusive link, trueclassic.com/foul to save. That's trueclassic.com/FOUL. Shop now and elevate your wardrobe today. FT fam, get after it. And now back to the video. Jackson, your team was super active in the offseason. I know last year was your first season, so you were getting to know everybody. But can you give us a little sense of what the newbies are like? Some of the offseason acquisitions, which even came about in the last few days with Kyle Gibson, but Shigano and Tyler O'Neill, who instantly obviously becomes the weightlifting monster of the team, but he's got big pop. But give us the lowdown on who's new.
Yeah, O'Neill's great. Yeah, I remember my first kind of interaction with him. I was lifting, and then I watch him like walk in there, and I didn't even think he warmed up. He just picked up like the 110-pound dumbbells, and then just started benching them, and then like put him down, and did like one or two other things, and just left. And I'm like, that was awesome. Just to picked up the 110s for a warm up, repped them out, and I was like, that's sick. I mean, that's what I want to be able to do here in a few years. So, yeah, it's been awesome to watch him work and kind of the way that he approaches the game as a hitter. And I know he can hit some really far home runs and has had an awesome career. So it's been fun to kind of pick his brain and be around him and the presence that he brings. And then yeah, Tomo's been great. Just talking to him a little bit. Kind of, I know he was telling me that his uncle was like a legend in Japan and was this coach, and kind of asking me about kind of my relationship with my dad, and that's been pretty cool to just kind of watch him do his thing, and because he's been really good for a really long time. And then I know Gibby a little bit just from my first spring training, and then conference called PAO that we've gone to, and but yeah, we have so many awesome veterans in the clubhouse, and it's been really fun so far to kind of watch them do their work, because there's a reason that they've been in the big leagues for so long.
Jackson, last one for you. Do you have any superstition? Some of the fans asking, do you have that? And if not, do you know any teammates that have anything that you'll be looking out for or making fun of? Like, hey, I know you got to put the right cleat on first, so I'm going to hold it back until you put your left cleat on.
Yeah, I don't have anything, I guess, too crazy. Like, I guess I'll wear like the same socks or something that I've been wearing. I mean, obviously I wash them, but I won't like change that up until like they rip or something. Or I'll wear the same cleats pretty much until they fall off. So yeah, nothing too crazy. I guess the batting gloves, like I won't change my batting gloves if I'm going good, even if I slid in the third or something and they're all ripped up. We'll just spray a bunch of pine tar. But I don't know. I think Cowser sits in the hot tub for like a combined 2 hours a day. So maybe, I guess maybe that's something superstitious for him. I don't know. But that's one thing that we're like, I think you might be overdoing it with the hot tub thing. So I guess that's the only one that I know about. But yeah, I'm not too superstitious.
That's serious. That's serious. Hot tub time.
Hey, hot tub time
Yeah.
machine.
two
You gotta
hours.
ask him about
Wow.
it. It's.
Oh wow.
I mean, it's like throughout the day. Like, get there, hot tub, before BP, hot tub, before game, hot tub. So,
We
yeah.
got to get us
What's
some
that, Chris?
floaties for opening day. By the time you get back
Yeah,
to
I know.
Baltimore,
I mean, I
get us
think
some
they
floaties.
they got him over there
My
in
hands would
the
be raw.
splash pad or whatever it is in the outfield at Camden. So maybe they can let him borrow some.
That's right. Well, we've had him on. When we have him on, I just put it in my notes. I'm going to ask him
Yeah.
about it. So, he's a
Ask
pretty
him
funny
about it.
guy. So, thank you for the
Yes,
homework
yes.
in advance, Jackson. Awesome
you
catching
got
up
it.
with you, man. Yeah, we're super excited to get to opening day. So, good luck. We'll
Good
catch you
luck,
during the
man.
season. All right. Thanks for joining us.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Thank you guys.
Hey, everybody. Be sure to like and subscribe for more content.
We're back here every weekday, all year long, so do not miss an episode.
The videos are coming in all day. Here's another video you might enjoy.
Baseball the way it should be covered.